stocks are mildly higher right now. As I speak to you right now, the Dow is up about 1/3 of 1%, maybe a little bit more than that. The Russell is up in between 1/10 and 0.2%. The S&P is just above the flat line, but the Nasdaq, however, is down almost 0.2%. Later today, we have an update, or I should say a preliminary read of third quarter GDP from the Atlanta Fed GDP Now Index, and that estimate is expected to be a growth point of 3.2%. There was a huge 10.9% million barrel build in the API crude stocks. Expectations were for 1.95 million barrels. EIA is due out later this morning. In the commodity markets, only silver is higher, copper, gold, crude, all lower. Crude oil's basically a completely different story due to some demand weakness that we saw with the API build. We've got rates, basically, let's call them unchanged across the board, down 1 on the 2-year, unchanged on the 30-year, and up 1 on the 5-year. 10-year is down 1 on the yield as well. Fed minutes will be released later today. Markets will be looking for any kind of hawkishness or even balance between no movement and more rate cuts. Remember, we've had that massive adjustment in the rate cut expectations for the November 7th meeting. We now have a small probability of no move at all, somewhere in the range of 15 to 20% probability. Tomorrow we get US CPI. Expectations are for year-over-year headline increase of 2.3% and a core increase of 3.2% year-over-year. Month-over-month, we're looking for up 0.1% and a core reading of up 0.2%. The up 0.1% month-over-month was the headline. Looking ahead this afternoon, we have a 10-year note auction and a speech this evening by San Francisco Fed President Mary Daly. Tomorrow, we have a 30-year bond auction. Earnings unofficially begin Friday with big banks reporting. Still today, after market close, we have 3 companies with over $1 billion in market cap, and those include AZZ Industrials, Applied Digital, and EZ2 Open Parent Holdings. Tomorrow we have 4 companies reporting with over $1 billion in market cap. Those include Delta Airline, Domino's Pizza, Neogen, and Tilray Brands. Tomorrow, German retail sales coming out, minutes from the last ECB meeting, US CPI, and then of course weekly jobless claims.